The German army invaded Holland and Belgium early this morning by land
There's a telegram.
and by landings from parachutes. The armies of the Low Countries are resisting. An appeal for help has been made to the Allied governments. And
It's from the
Brussels
palace.
says that Allied troops are moving to their support. 100 warplanes were seen over Brussels, and it's now reported that in the first raid over Brussels, several hundred people were killed and wounded, and several buildings destroyed. 5 minutes ago, the Air Ministry announced that in the early hours of this morning, enemy
Thank you.
aircraft unsuccessfully attacked
Yes.
several of the aerodromes
Leighton.
occupied by the RAF in France.
You're shaking.
So are you.
You from excitement, I from terror. You've wanted this your entire adult life.
No, since the nursery. What do the public want
It's
me?
your own party to whom you'll have to prove yourself.
I'm getting the job only because the ship is sinking. It's not a gift, it's revenge.
Let them see your true qualities, your courage,
My poor judgment.
your lack of vanity,
Yeah, my iron will.
your sense of humour.
Ho, ho, ho.
Now go.
Go.
Be
Me what?
yourself.
Myself. Which self should I be today? One should have had power when a young man, when wits were sharp, sinews strong. Oh well, lead on, Macduff. When youth departs, may wisdom prove enough.
Hardly seems like there's a war on at all.
You know I've never ridden a bus.
Sir?
I've never queued for bread. I believe I can boil an egg, but only because I've seen it done. The only time I tried riding the underground was during the general strike. The Clemmy dropped me off at South Kensington Station. I went down, but got lost. I came straight back up. It was awful.
Why not Halifax? I favour Halifax.
I wanted Halifax. The Lords wanted Halifax. Perhaps Halifax wanted Halifax.
Then why have I been forced to send for Churchill?
Well, because he is the only member of our party who has the support of the opposition.
His record is a litany of catastrophe. Gallipoli, 25,000 dead, the India policy, the Russian Civil War, the gold standard, the abdication, and now this Norway adventure. What's that? 1,800 men.
1 aircraft carrier, 2 cruisers, 7 destroyers, and a submarine.
Winston lacks judgment.
He was right about Hitler.
Well, even a stopped clock is right twice a day.
First Lord of the Admiralty, Mr. Winston Churchill.
Early.
Keen.
I accept your resignation, but I want you to know how cruelly I think you've been treated.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
This way. Come on.
Your Majesty.
Mr. Churchill, I believe you know why I have asked you here today.
Sir, I simply cannot imagine why.
It is my duty to invite you to take up the position of Prime Minister of this United Kingdom. Will you form a government?
I will.
Very well. Well, that was quite easy.
Yes, it was. I believe we are to meet regularly.
Once a week, I'm afraid. How are you for Mondays?
I shall endeavour to be available on Mondays.
4 o'clock?
I nap at 4.
Is that permissible?
No, but necessary. I work late.
Then perhaps lunchtime.
Lunch? Mondays? Your Majesty.
Prime Minister.